Jeremiah 29:11 says, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future." But the thing is, sometimes we have to do some suffering. Not because God plans to hurt us or to harm us, but sometimes he wants to bless you big and bigger. And so if you consider Job was already blessed. But the Lord wanted a reason to bless him bigger. But the thing is, Job passed the test. So through his suffering, and he knew he had done nothing wrong, he did not curse God. He did not give up on God. If anything, he gave up on himself. He did not curse God, and he was accused by his friends. And he still did not curse God. He even prayed for his friends who talked about him, paraphrasing, saying, you know you done something. You had to do something. You wouldn't be suffering like this if you didn't do nothing. But oh, to the contrary, he had not done nothing wrong. And so sometimes God allow us some suffering so that when he bless you, he can bless you big. His friends seen him suffering. And so when he was blessed big, they couldn't even be mad. They couldn't even hate on him. They couldn't even be sad that God didn't do it for them. All they could do is really in their heart rejoice because they seen the suffering that Job had went through. But the key is Job did not curse God. He did not murmur and complain about God. He had some issues with his own self, but he never took it to God and murmured and complained about the Lord. He was wondering about the day he was born, and things like that. But he loved God still. He quite probably didn't understand what was happening with him because he knew he had did sacrifices for his children also on a regular basis. But then when God blessed him, he blessed him big. He gave him more than what he had because Job passed the test in his suffering. Pass the test in your suffering. Get past the pain. And what that means is praise God when it hurt. Praise God when you don't even understand why. Praise God through it all. Because when your blessings flow, they're going to flow and they're going to flow and they're going to flow. Keep praising God through your pain. It's not just the good times your blessings flow when you praise God. It's easy to praise God when things are going good. But you got to press through when things are not going your way and you don't understand. But do you know there's a blessing in the press through? Because God have plans to prosper us and to give us an expected end. Want to give us a hope, want to give us a future. And there's a process. God has a process. We can't just name it and claim it. We can ask for it, we can pray for it, but sometimes there's a process. Go through your process so you can be blessed. Be blessed.